Say thoughts. Somebody asked thoughts on the Zoro thing.
Oh my god.
On the what?
Thoughts on Woro, Conquerors Haki, and then in the animal.
Like it's weird because it's great that it's confirmed, and the idiots can stop saying it's like, oh, it's not confirmed, it's not real, we don't know. But at the same time, the way they used it just felt like it was like
it could have been. Yeah, it could have been something.
So it's a few things, right? In the episode, early in the episode, he did something. I was like, well, what was that?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, looked at the guy and it was like,
right. And then I was like, okay. And I thought that's what people are like going crazy over. Like, he didn't do nothing. Then this time, it looked like a demon came out of him, and he just fucking. There's one dude that like came up off the ground and like went down. I'm like, okay, that's fucking wild. And my thing was that Zoro didn't react in a way that was like, oh shit, like what the fuck? It was almost like, yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah.
And when you think about it, it only knocked those few people out.
Yeah, I mean,
people in the back. So is that like controlled?
He didn't know he did it. I don't think he knew he did it.
That's the thing. It
didn't look like he didn't know he did it. It looked like he knew he did it.
Zoro, why I think is like it's weird because it's like he doesn't know he did it, but it's like he's like the alcohol knocked him out. I'm like, alcohol? You think alcohol made these niggas fly up in the air and come back down like that?
I don't know, man. It's a filler scene. I don't really like put too much stock into it.
That's what I'm saying. So like, if it's filler, do we like use it as? I mean, it's confirmed.
I mean, we know he has it, so it's not.
Right.
But
it's like the problem is
the only good thing is that it confirms that it's not tied to Ashura, I guess, because that's what people were saying.
Right. Yeah. Because even in the 10:10, it was like it made it seem
he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. So that's why we were confused. That's why we were assuming it was tied
because
to
we
Ashura.
never seen this before, like the regular usage of it.
Like nor did he do like coding or anything. It was just like we don't know what he did.
But yeah, I don't know what that was about. I mean, I love it. It was fucking hype, but like
could have been so much more hype. Like it's got spoiled.
It could have been used in more impact.
I wish he could have. Bro, we could have seen this like so many different times before, right? In other situations, if he always had it.
Like the other one was as well.
Yo, he's always jumping like a motherfucker right now.
You know the one where he used his sword.
Oh, what was that move? That's a specific move, isn't it?
Dragon Quake. Yeah, I don't know if that was.
Is that like the same thing then? Because people were saying that was Conquerors Haki.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was cool, bro. I liked it. It's just weird because of what we know now, and we've never seen Zoro in the manga use Haki that way ever.
And it's weird because he says he doesn't know that he has it like later on, so it's kind of like weird.
Well, does he say that though?
Well, that's actually a good point because I actually saw people saying like maybe Zoro was talking about he didn't know he used it when he used his attack. Like he doesn't know he can code him.
No, like when Kaido says you have Conquerors, then Zoro's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, people are saying that he was specifically talking about like using.
But that's the thing. That's not that clear though. It's not as obvious. So like, oh, he's obviously talking about coding. That's what I'm saying. So it's like we can't say that. Oh, he's obviously talking about coding when we've never seen him use that type of Haki or Conquerors Haki in the story, in the manga.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, after Kaido said it, I wasn't going to question Zoro having Conquerors Haki. I mean, bro, even before then, I felt like Zoro should have flexed Conquerors Haki.
I mean, it's kind of weird to think it would only be tied to Ashura. Like, how does that even make sense?
Right.
Anyways.
That's true.
Well, it's just people trying to be like, oh, maybe, trying to hope that he doesn't have, like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, trying to limit him. They're trying to nerf his Conquerors Haki by saying it's tied to Ashura only. Exactly.
I mean, that just makes no sense in the story anyways, so.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, so it's just me and you? Come here. I love the fact that they did that. I just wish we had seen it beforehand in the manga. Like, that type, like, where Zoro just flexed and it was like, oh, shit, Conquerors Haki.
Well, I think I was trying to save it for the moment, right? And that's what was good about the moment.
Yeah.
Right? It's just that the anime is like, fuck that, for whatever reason. It's just that, I don't know. I don't like it.
I think now a big question that I don't see people talking about is...
Joker, shut the fuck up.
When do you think he unlocked it?
Probably time skip.
It's weird. That's the thing where it's like...
I mean, he said that shit in Fishman Island where you're like, wait.
So you think he had it back then?
Yeah, because he said if Luffy couldn't do at least that, then he wouldn't be able to be my captain.
Yeah, because I mean, I remember there's like a few scenes even in pre-time skip people always point to.
Yeah.
That imply Conquerors Haki.
It's been definitely implied. I mean.
Yeah. Like,
yo, what is happening right now?
Let's say he had it.
I don't know. I think the anime at this point is like, I think it's doing a better job because in regards to exposition, because now with Kaido and Ashura thing, once we see that, it's gonna feel different. In the anime. Right, do you think Zoro's Conquerors Haki showing breaks way too much, or that we just didn't understand what he meant when Kaido called him out for using it in Ashura? I mean, it could be that. I mean, it could be that we didn't know what it meant, but I think it's weird that we never saw that actual type or form in the manga, where Zoro like flexed in a way where we're like, oh shit, Conquerors Haki. There have been moments in the past where we're like, that's definitely Conquerors, but it was like always nuance and vague shit where like it could be explained away. But I mean, I think all in all is good, but I can see how it could be like
As long as it's just
weird.
them two, it's fine. If it's like if you know, you give it to a bunch of other people, it's like, okay, you're just watering it down at this point.
I don't think I think Yamato probably has it.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I think Yamato could
Maybe,
probably have it.
yeah.
But that's about it.
You know,
I
that
mean,
makes sense.
if Luffy's rolling with like Sanji, Zoro, Yamato, they all
Well,
got
the thing is, like, you know, Lineage.
You don't think
Lineage plays a
Momo can have
factor.
it?
Momo definitely has it, but Momo is like, you know, like what Shanks is with Gold Roger shit, you know?
Yeah.
Jake.
Like, I don't think he's gonna. He could unlock it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what the anime does going forward. Like, what else are they gonna change? Who else is gonna show some
You
wild
want a
shit?
box? Let's box.
Oh, they're gonna have Zoro use Conquerors Haki again before like 997 and 1010. That should be insane. Did you see Crunchyroll?
Then-
Yeah, Crunchyroll named the clip Zoro Conquerors Haki. Well, at first it was Emperor Haki. They named it Emperor Haki.
That guy doesn't watch One Piece.
Then they changed it to Zoro's Conquerors Haki, which is, I mean, it's weird, right? It's weird because
You know, Oda was watching one of these YouTubers out there.
I saw some people saying like you're spoiling anime onlys, but
it's not a
This is in the
spoiler.
anime.
It's not a
it's in
spoiler,
the anime,
Right?
No,
If they haven't
it's
seen
for
the
anime
episode.
onlys.
It's not a
For the anime
spoiler,
onlys.
right?
Not really. It's not a yeah.
It's not a spoiler, but because they post clips every week, right?
Yeah, they post every clips of all the new episodes every time. So
they
it's
post
like,
the
it's not
clips,
that
right?
crazy.
My thing is, they're talking about the posting of the spoiler or the actual fact that Zoro used Conquerors Haki in the anime, like definitively as opposed to the manga.
Oh, I thought it was more because of the spoiler.
I
That's
think.
why
Well,
people
here's the
getting
thing.
mad.
For me, when I initially saw it, I was like, okay, how is this going to impact 1010? Right? Is it going to like make it worse? But I think based on how they do it, it can make it better.
I mean, I think we'll actually see Zoro do something with the Conquerors in 1010 when it's animated. Because we didn't really see
Possibly.
anything. I think we'll actually see
Yeah,
something.
we may see some more effects, right? We may
Yeah.
see some more effects, and because they already did it, it may look similar. Then it's like, oh shit, like it's the same kind of effect that we saw. So that could be dope if they actually did that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, who cares? I,
the
feel
way
like people
that-
complain.
Yeah, some of the other scenes with Zoro that they fucking just made ridiculously awesome. I mean, they're not gonna, you know,
They're not gonna
skip
stop.
out.
This is gonna keep going for the entirety of Wano. I mean, who cares? I feel like the people who complain are not even anime only. I don't know. I saw anime. Anime onlys don't know, so it's like they would never complain.
That's true.
They have
Yeah.
no idea.
This is their first time seeing it.
This
so-
is their first time seeing it.
Yeah, so it's not
For
a
us-
spoiler unless they're only watching the clips on YouTube and they don't watch
Right.
One Piece.
The only people who have like any room to complain or say anything are people that obviously know what's gonna happen, right? And I think for anybody, for us who read the manga and is ahead of the anime, we have a different lens. So we feel like, oh, how that's done, it could be better. But I think how the anime has been doing things so far, I mean, I have trust in it.
Yeah,
think
or if
that-
you're just like not caught up, then that's just on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that it's definitively, like, it's no question now. Like, it's Conquerors
Yeah,
Haki.
I mean,
It's Conquerors Haki. There's nothing. What else are you gonna say it is? You can't explain that away. You like, what are you gonna say?
Right.
Like people are like, well,
No excuses. No
I saw
excuses
people
anymore.
saying, well, Zoro did say that they fell out because they were drunk. Yeah, but what?
Yeah, people never, you know, some people will never, no matter what.
I mean,
So-
the most someone could say now is it's anime, so that scene is not canon.
The anime has, bro. The anime showed Yamato behind
Nah,
Jinbei and
nah.
Robin.
The people will never say that because the people who defend the anime are Sanji fans.
Listen, the anime showed it was Yamato behind Jinbei and Robin. That was never shown in the manga.
Yeah, it was just a silhouette.
It was just a silhouette,
Which
and
is
it
like-
never
yeah.
got touched on after that.
I wonder why Oda just didn't show Yamato like the mask.
I don't know. I don't know, but it's like
They
it's
keep interest.
That's just weird.
but it's kind of like
Because it's not like we saw Yamato's face anyways. back
Is this-
then anyways,
oh,
so
shit.
like, it would be hidden anyways.
wow, Sin. That's how you go out.
I don't even know how that happened.
No, but I think at this point, it's almost forcing you to watch both mediums, right? For things like that, I mean, you don't have to, but it adds like so much context because we saw this before with the page one stuff, and I don't know if you want to use the anime opening where it showed Denjiro or Kirishiro with the scabbards and shit beforehand. They said anyone with a brain knew Zoro had Conquerors Haki when he got Odin's sword. You see, I don't like when people say that.
When he got Odin's sword,
I don't like when people say
why
that.
was that the obvious moment?
Yeah, like because it's just
What'd
like
he do?
there were moments where it showed and it could feel like Zoro had Conquerors Haki, but it was never anything super definitive.
Right.
It was never like Luffy's was like, oh shit. And I thought like it was definitely weird that Oda, even before 1010, he had Brooks say, oh, did you use Conquerors Haki? And and people were writing it off as saying, oh, this confirms that Zoro doesn't have it. But Zoro,
Yeah.
That was an obvious play by Oda.
it was right. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Team
Right.
obviously
And
was setting it up.
Oda wouldn't just like do that.
So I don't
He
think
doesn't
it's-
troll. He doesn't
clearly
troll.
for-
Zoro like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clearly foreshadowing. Yeah, Oda doesn't troll Zoro like that.
So I don't think it forces you to watch or consume both mediums. But watching both mediums help piece together the full picture. I mean, but that's what you want, right? But that's the thing where like with One Piece,
I don't think that's
It's-
what you want necessarily.
Yeah,
no,
makes
I'm
sense.
saying you want the full picture. That's what I'm saying. Not,
Yeah, you
not-
want the full picture,
You want the
of
full
course,
picture.